Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my 1 hour cleaning maintenance routine. So this routine is something that I do from Monday to Friday, and then I do something a little bit different over the weekend, but that is because I just want to relax on the weekend and I really don't want to do any cleaning. So this routine, to be honest, is something that I didn't come up with all on my own. This is actually something that I learned from another YouTuber. Now, when I become a mum, it actually stopped working for me. So now I've had to sort of develop another way of doing it, which is more like parent friendly. But how I'm doing it would also be great for people who are busy and also people that just hate cleaning and they just don't want to clean. So I hope you all enjoy the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So before I had Talia, I used to just come home from work and do the whole entire 1 hour on its own. And the best way I found of doing it was to use a timer. So I still use the timer, but I don't do the whole 1 hour on its own because let's face it, my 3-year-old has just not got the patience for me to sit there and do an hour's worth of cleaning. And not only that, I don't really want her on YouTube for like a whole hour or watching something for a whole hour and then have to try and fight to get that off her. So the first thing I do when I wake up is I will set the timer on my washing machine for usually around 8 or 9 hours. And this is so that when I finish work at the end of the day, I have some washing to go and put out and I don't have to wait for the washing machine. I will then put away any of the dishes that I have. So if you've got a dishwasher, you would unload the dishwasher, or otherwise just unload your drying rack so that it is nice and fresh for the day. If I am cooking breakfast, I will always clean as I go. So I will have a little area where I can put all the scraps in if I need to, and then that way it's easy for me to put it in the bin and it's not making all this mess on my bench. And I'll also have a sink full of soapy water where I can actually just wash the dishes as my food is cooking. Once breakfast is over, I will do any of the remaining dishes, which is usually just a bowl, a spoon and a cup and maybe a saucepan, and then wipe down any of the benches. Then the kitchen is nice and clean and ready for when we get back from the rest of our day. We will also go around and just do a mini house sweep before we go. So this is just picking up any items that have been left out from the morning before we go to daycare. That way the house is nice and clean. Now I do like to get my daughter involved as much as I can with the cleaning and maintenance around the house. I really don't believe in giving children pocket money for cleaning unless it's something like cleaning the car or something like that, then I'm happy to. But when it comes to cleaning up her own mess and maintaining the house of her own personal spaces that she's been using, I do like to make sure that she does it herself. When we get back from daycare, the first thing I will do is I will take the load of washing out of the washing machine, and Talia and I will head out to the shed. So if you haven't seen my how to do laundry fast video, definitely go and check that one out. That will definitely help you be more productive when you're doing laundry. So I'll just take that laundry and hang that out straight away, and Talia will happily play on her bike or play on the trampoline or in her toy kitchen while I'm actually hanging this out. Then I will take down one load of laundry, and that laundry is to be folded. So if I'm on an earlier shift, sometimes I fold it and put it back straight away and I'll get her to help me. Otherwise, I'll just leave it in the clothes basket for now and I deal with that later. Now Talia and I will spend a little bit of quality time together doing things that we like to do before I start cooking. And then when I do start cooking, I will again go and clean as I go, so that when I'm finished, I will only have a few pots and pans or maybe just a few plates to wash when dinner's over. And now that we've had dinner and I've done all of the mummy nighttime routine stuff, what I do like to do is I will get her to pack up all the mess that she has made. Now this can be a really lengthy process, and sometimes she'll get distracted by all the toys that she has when she's actually putting the last lot of toys away. So it can be quite painful to actually watch. So I do advise to get this process started a little bit earlier than what you would normally do it if you were to do it yourself, so you don't have a child that is going to bed at like 9 o'clock rather than the 8 o'clock sleep time and then waking up to be a grumpy toddler the next day. So one of the incentives you can use if you do find it really hard for your children to clean up is to get them just to tidy up all the toys, and then make that your routine before you read a book or whatever it is that you do together before bedtime. And because they are looking forward to sort of reading their book with you, they are more likely to go ahead and clean up their toys. So after the cleanup has been done, we will read a book or do some puzzles together, and then Tali will go to bed. Now Tali is quite happy just to lay in her bed. Every now and then she'll yell out and say that she wants a huggle, so I'll have to go in there and give her a cuddle, but otherwise she's pretty happy to lay in there. So while she's doing that, this is when the main cleaning happens. So I'll go back into my kitchen and I will do any of the remaining dishes if I haven't already done them, and then I will just wipe down my countertops and then just sweep the floor area that needs to be swept. And then I will go and fold up all that washing and start putting that away. And Tali really likes to hear what I'm doing when she is relaxing and winding down in bed. It's just her comfort thing. So to hear me around the house doing cleaning and stuff like that, she knows I'm there, so it's just that bit of reassurance. So she is quite happy for me to go into her room and to put things away. And now that all the washing is done, it is time for me to do a 20-minute cleaning duty. So you might pick a room to clean for 20 minutes, or you might pick a spot to clean for 20 minutes. To be honest, I actually go around and I just pick the dirty things that look dirty in the house, and I spend 20 minutes cleaning it. So on this particular day, I spent cleaning my kitchen cupboards and my windowsill as well in the kitchen. So that was my 20-minute cleaning duty for the day, and sometimes it does run a bit over, and when you're almost done, you can see the difference, what it's made, and it actually gives you that incentive just to keep cleaning and to actually finish it, even though you are spending that bit more time than the 20 minutes. You can see the end result and you can see how good it looks, so you just want to keep going. So I do find that that really helps. And the last thing that I do is I do my organization duty. So I spend 10 minutes of my day doing an organization duty that needs to be done. So this might be going through your mail or going through receipts, cleaning out your handbag, or just tidying up a drawer in your house, like your junk drawer or something like that. So you spend 10 minutes of organizing something for the day, or even, you know, getting things ready for school for the next day. So just spending 10 minutes of your day doing that. So just to break it down of the sort of time limit that you should give, this is what the original YouTuber did say. Now I'm actually going to link the original video in the comments below, so you can actually watch that one too if you want to watch it. But basically she says 5 minutes for dishes. So that is if you've got a dishwasher, you will spend 5 minutes unloading it and loading it a day. I do have a dishwasher. It's actually not working at the moment, so I honestly just put the timer on and try and get things done as quick as I can. So I try and put a timer on for everything that I have in the whole entire lot of these cleaning duties, and it actually helps me like really get them done so much quicker. So that is definitely a bit of advice I can give you when it comes to this cleaning. So the advice that she gave was 5 minutes for dishes, 15 minutes for washing. So that is wash, dry and put away. So what I do like to do, I will put one load out and then I'll take one load down and put that load away. So that's my 15 minutes. And then she will do like a 10-minute house sweep. So that's just putting away anything that is in the wrong area. As you can see, I do that before bedtime and before I leave the house is usually when I like to do it. And I also actually do one before she goes to bed as well, of anything that I have left out, so everything is clean in the morning. And then it was 20 minutes of cleaning and then 10 minutes of your organization project. So this is going to keep your house so much cleaner. When I did do this cleaning maintenance routine, my house was always clean. I can tell you right now, my house was always clean. But the main thing she did emphasize is you do need to have a clean house before you do this. And then this is just a way to maintain it every day and to keep it clean. So on the weekends, I still do my dishes, I still do my house sweep, and I still do some of my washing. The thing that I do actually miss is I don't do my 20-minute cleaning routine. So I completely miss that one altogether. But at the moment, because my house is so dirty and I'm just getting back into this cleaning routine, I am still doing it. But eventually I will actually scrap that 20-minute cleaning routine, and I'd actually like to do something outside instead. So I would like to make a little routine similar to this, but a garden sort of outdoorish routine that I would like to incorporate in the summertime that I can sort of use all year round as well. So I might do something that's more winter friendly and something that's more summer friendly, because we do get a lot of rain and stuff like that where I am. And that pretty much sums it up. So thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy, And as I said, I'll leave the link to the video in the comments below because it was originally hers, and I'm not going to say that it is my cleaning routine. This is just how I've incorporated as a family. So do check that video out if you would like to. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. This really does help my small YouTube channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe. If you do want to see more from me, you can catch me throughout the week on Instagram and on Facebook. I do a lot of lives on Facebook. I'm not as active on Instagram. I do still work full time and I am a single mum. So if you don't see me, that is why. But I do try and do some sort of lives on Facebook from time to time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.